Good morning, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. It's shard pulling time. Let's do this. The tournament has gone live. And guys, I will be doing some community shard pulls as well. And that video will probably be up tomorrow. The waiting list for that is already full. That's happening through my Discord. But yeah, stay tuned on the Discord if you want to be joining up next time. I'm going to be trying to do like community shard pulls now every time there's a good summoning event. So in this 2x Ancients, we need 2,500 points to get the 2 Lamiburs, and in fact only 500 points more than that we can pick up a legendary skill tome. So I'm going to be aiming for 3,000 points, which is probably like 60-ish shards or more maybe. It depends how lucky you are, what you get. I'm thinking probably around about 60 Ancients should be good. I think we'll pull 50 and see where we stand. So yeah, let's dive in. I'm not really looking, apart from the new epic, apart from the new one, which would be great to get. And like, there's a few epics I'm missing, but I'm not too worried about any of the epics. Obviously, if we were lucky enough to get a legendary, I would take any legendary. I wouldn't mind. Oh, is the Trenda skin in game now? Oh, it is. Oh, cool. Look at that Trenda skin. You know, this Ice Strike skin actually looks better now that I see it in game. The particle effects and stuff are more apparent. That actually looks pretty cool. And this one actually, you know, now I see them in game. I think I actually prefer the Ice Strike skin. I actually think that's pretty cool. She's got her whole butts out on that skin. Oh my god, don't demonetize the video, YouTube, please. Please, it's a shard pull video. It's important. All right, let's do this. Let's pull 50 shards. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Any legendary would be good. Obviously, a new legendary would be ideal, like a Duchess or something. What? The portal's glowing, right? 2x chance of epic and legend. It is. Oh man. Okay, we're getting bad luck right off the bat. Oh my god, more rares. We're gonna hit Mercy for epics. What is this? What is this? Okay, there's 2 epics at least. That's a little bit better. My goodness, that scared me. Tyrell and Maeve. I honestly don't even know what Maeve does. Chance to sleep. Extra turn if she sleeps. Okay. 1 enemy stuns. Stuns for 2 turns if they're asleep. Okay. Attacks 1 enemy and blocks revive. Right. She seems fairly useless. And then Tyrell. Tyrell's actually really good. He was, when the game first like launched, he was one of the best. I think he was the best epic in the game. He's still really solid. Decreased defense, AoE, on a 4-turn cooldown, so it's a little bit longer than other champions, but it's still very consistent. Then he has a very good decreased attack on his A1, and then he has a turn meter depletion that can also stun on his A3, so he's just super good for progression. He's great in basically every single dungeon, and he just fits into like every team early game, makes him very, very useful. Right, let's go. Let's do some more. Surely the rare tax is paid. Yes, it is. Look at us. We're pulling epics left, right, and center. And, oh, it's a new legendary. Damn. Okay. Wow, we just got 1,000 points from this pull. Nice. What? Okay, I did not expect to get a legendary. Wow, let's go straight in. I never got this guy. I think he was a fusion. One of the earliest ones. Harvest Jack. He obviously looks super cool. Like, he is so creepy. I actually never realized he does have legs. I never saw those before. I never looked at him that closely. He does have legs in there. I always thought he was just floating. He's still cool. What does Harvest Jack do? He's a triple hitter. I think he's mostly like an arena champion. I don't think he's super useful. Well, let's take a quick look. Attack 1 enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 35% chance of stealing a buff from the target. Kind of nice. Each hit also has a bucks to 35% chance of placing a fear if the target has no active buffs, and 100% chance to fear if all buffs were stolen from the target. It's a decent A1 actually. It's quite a good A1. Triple hitter, stealing buffs, can fear. Actually quite nice. His A2, 3-turn cooldown when booked, AoE attack, puts block buffs debuff on targets under fear. Like, if this wasn't dependent on fear, that would make him really good for Hydra, but the fact that it is makes him not so good. Removes increased attack, replaces it with a decreased attack debuff. Oh, removes continuous heal, replaces them with poisons. Number of poisons. Oh, wow. That's really fun. Again, it's so situational that where do you ever get full effect out of this? I'm not even sure. Maybe some Doom Tower waves? Lord of Terror then, his A3, attacks all enemies, 100% chance of placing True Fear for 1 turn, places decreased speed for 2 turns, and decreases the turn meter if True Fear debuff is placed. And then has 100% chance of placing Sleep if the True Fear debuff is not placed. Okay, so if they, I guess if you get unlucky and there's a 3% resist, they resist the True Fear, at least you can play Sleep instead. Again, man, I tell you, like, this is actually a pretty good move. This is a great move. If only it wasn't tied into Fear and could work on Hydra, you'd be coming in as a champion that would have block buffs AoE and decreased speed AoE. Like, that would be insane for Hydra. And stealing buffs, sadly not so. And then his passive is cool too. When attacked, decreases the duration of all buffs on the attacker by 1 turn. It's pretty cool. I think he's probably very, very good for faction wars as well. You're going up against quite nasty waves in the Undead Horde faction war. Such as, it's the Valkyrie waves, isn't it? You've got Valkyrie in wave 2, which is really nasty, stage 21. So being able to put block buffs on them, True Fearing them, decreasing their speed, stealing their buffs. Yeah, he'd be really good for that. He's a cool champion. Actually, really cool kit, and he looks awesome. It's just a kind of a pity. Do you guys use him anywhere? So I'm not sure if I'm going to use him anywhere. I will build him, though, just because he's so cool. We also got some Epix Pestilence. I actually don't know much about. Looks straight out of like Dark Souls 3. Can put Leech, HP burn, single target, heals allies if it burns. Okay. And then increase accuracy and crit damage on all allies for 2 turns. Not sure what you use Pestilence for. I guess the Frost Spider. So Frost Spider giving you increased accuracy, trying to place the burn, putting the leech so you can heal up. Pretty much a Frost Spider specialist in Epic, which is cool. Kunoichi, actually quite good, I think. Ally protection on everyone, and then gives her some turn meter fill. She has an AoE leech attack. She has single target weaken, and then she gives herself block damage when her health drops below 50%. So she actually seems like a really solid epic for protecting your team. And Jareg is fantastic, another ally protection. Ally protection, increased defense on everyone for 2 turns. His A1 places decreased attack. His passive gives you continuous heal. Very, very good as a clan boss champion, early game, Demon Lord. And super good for some of the Doom Tower bosses. He's very good. He's quite good against the spider boss, the Nether Spider, and he's extremely good against Eternal Dragon, right? Because Eternal Dragon locks out your skills, but his passive keeps doing absolutely tons of healing, and that dragon hits you really hard. How are we doing on the points? We might need way less shards than I thought. We were unlucky and we got lucky. It's quite the twist. It feels good, man. That feels great. Wow. How are we doing? Okay. Okay, we're at 1900, so we do need to pull more for sure. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's pull another legendary. Let's just do it. As you do. I think this is the first time I've been lucky in a 2 times ancient event in forever. Now, I don't often pull in them, but it's the first time in forever. Forever. So what do we get? We got a Jarang. Cool. Jarang, I think, is not good at all. Triple hitter at random can decrease attack, decrease defense, which is cool, but it's so random. Ignoring defense in his A1, stunning potentially on his A2. Like, he's not horrendous, and there is that Lizardman secret room, but there are other options that are just better, so you never really want to build him. I feel it very rare that you'd actually build a Jarang. You'll probably get much better stuff, like Basilisk is significantly better, for example. Warden, I don't know what this guy does either. Reflect damage on all allies. He's one of the worst buffs in the game, unfortunately. This just sucks. I think they need to tweak how it works or something. I don't know. But it's really painful when it's on the enemy in like Doom Tower, and it just really sucks when it's on you. I tested it in Hydra with Wrath Matab, and it just does almost nothing. AoE attack, they can put decrease attack, the small version of decrease attack, and puts the small version increased defense on all allies for 2 turns. On an epic, that's really poor. And then attacks one enemy, the small version of weaken. Yeah, so the small version of weaken, okay, this guy is very bad. I wouldn't bother building him at all. And then Eriness is part of the Razin fusion, but she's actually quite good, believe it or not. She has a 100% chance to poison on her A1, so she puts out a poison every turn. AoE attack, that increases the duration of all debuffs on the target. Pretty good. And then she can put block buffs on her A3. So she's actually a pretty decent clan boss poisoner. She's actually not bad. But it's just, Frozen Banshee is so strong, and you're going to have to use your first Eriness to fuse Razin, that most people just never use her. Like, I never used her. It just doesn't fit with how you're progressing in the game. I think that's us done, guys. I think that's us done. Look, we can see people getting legendaries left, right, and center. Oh, never mind. That they're pulling. You can't get Varl from stuff. That's from shards from Doom Tower. But Nobble, Bibble of the Thorn, another Bibble of the Thorn. These are possibly from their fragments as well. Suzerain Catan, Drexstar, Danag, Skull Reap. I actually kind of like Danik Skullreap. I think he could be quite good against Mithrala. I think a lot of people don't like him, but I think he could be good against Mithrala. But there we go. We're only 200 points off. Okay, let's individually pull shards. I'm not going to pull 10. I don't want to waste my shards. I'm saving up for a guaranteed event. I'm a shard saver, guys. I'm a shard saver. And this is what I would recommend as well for you if you're trying to do fusions. Like if you're a newer player, again, as you saw today, about 50 ancients was enough. 50 ancients, and we were quite solid for doing this event. Obviously, having more than that gives you that real safety blanket. And then for most summon rush events, usually about 3 sacred shards is enough. But obviously getting more is a nice safety blanket. So don't ever pull them. Don't ever pull your sacreds or your voids outside of events. Don't do it. Don't do it. For like the first year of playing, you're saving all your shards to maximize them for fusion events specifically, if you're free to play, right? The legendaries you get from fusion events are going to hard carry all of your faction crypts. They're going to hard carry everything. So don't mess it up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Frozen Banshee, speaking of, super OP rare, one of the best poisoners in the game. She's amazing. She's featured in some of my Helicath videos. And here we go. Boom, we're done. Epic. And it's no. I thought hang on. It's Kalia got buffed recently, right? That can do HP burn stuff. We've got Tashada. Revive a random ally if she kills a target. Only available when an ally is dead. Well, that's good. That's good. Attack 3 times at random. Each hit chance placing weaken on critical hits. Oh jeez, this is really bad. Increase attack on herself if she crits. No, she's terrible. Terrible. It's a good aura though. That's a good aura. 20% speed. Slap her in at level 1 4-star ungeared for, you know, their first couple of months of playing the game till you get someone to get Helicath, I guess. She can beat your speed aura, and that's about it. But yeah, Harvest Jack, he was our new one. And guys, I thought this was quite funny. Lamibur, we're locking in the Lamiburs. Let's take a look at this. Right at the end of the video, if this is still the case, oh my god, it is. Okay, so I looked at Lamibur. Oh, I can't rate him. Oh, we got to get him to 5 stars. Okay, guys, this is our plan, all right? Everyone so far, and this is a huge sample size of 2 people, right? So this is a trend we want to get in on, okay? When we get Lamibur to 5 stars, guys, I want everyone to rate him 5 out of 5 everywhere, okay? That's a little trick. It's at the end of the video, okay? So only the most dedicated fans will have stayed this far, okay? Okay? All those fake fans, all those fake lovers will be gone. But me and you, we're in sync. We know this. We're going to get Lamibur the top-rated champion in the game, okay? He's already there, but he needs our support. Okay. We got an understanding. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'm going to go, I just made some coffee. It's early morning. I'm going to go have my coffee. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.